everyone! So today I'm going to be showing you how to make the best avocado vegan pesto, and it is full of antioxidants, enzymes, omegas, healthy fats, and overall just delicious. So if you are interested in food and just eating food that's really easy, keep on watching. And without further ado, let's just hop right in. So the first thing you're going to need to do is pick out your pasta. I picked campanile because it really absorbs sauce. Now you're just going to add some salt to your pasta water. I'm using Himalayan pink salt because I'm bougie. And then add your pasta to the water and just let that cook while you do your thing, making your pesto. For the pesto, you will need an avocado, probably a large one. You can use 2 small ones, whatever you like. Some basil, a ton of basil actually, pepper, salt, olive oil, all the goods. Also, you will need a lemon to 2 lemons depending on how you like things, and 2 cloves of garlic. Also, the star of the show is these amazing plain walnuts, and I realize my grammar isn't correct, but it's fine, just ignore me. And they're just full of omegas and enzymes that are super great for your GI system. Also, I didn't have pine nuts like the traditional pesto, but it's fine. And now I'm just going to have my avocado to start off, and then I'm dicing it up. So I just do long, thin slices going vertically, and then shorter slices going horizontally. I think that is the correct way to talk about an avocado, but hey, you never know. Now I'm just scooping it into my NutriBullet. You can totally use a food processor, but I didn't use mine, and I would definitely recommend it. Now I'm just giving my basil a quick rinse, and I used about 1.5 cups of basil. You can totally use more or less depending on your preference. This is totally an easily changeable recipe, and now I'm just throwing it in my blender and just kind of smashing it down so that it fits in. And now I'm going to chop up my garlic, and I start by cutting it into fourths, and then I dice it up. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, girl, you don't need to cut that up. You've got a blender. Let that do that for you. Also, sorry if you hear any noises. That's my birds. Yes, I have birds. Anyway, my blender, since it was kind of small, was just so full of thick ingredients, it couldn't really do much more. So I just chopped that up and threw it in the blender. But hey, if you've got a food processor, you do you, boo. And now I'm just going to throw in about 3 tablespoons, God, I can talk, 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and then in about a 1/2 cup, 3/4 cup of walnuts, because that's where the goods are at, that's where the flavor is. And then a little bit of pepper and salt to taste, and then put in about 1 whole lemon. I only did a half, and I really wish I had had a whole lemon because that would have changed the recipe drastically, but sadly I only had half a lemon on hand, and yeah, I mean, it worked out fine, but I would definitely suggest a whole lemon. And now just blend it up, blend that baby up, and blend it to the consistency that you like. I made mine really smooth and it was delicious, but you can totally make it like chunkier like it is in this section of the video, but at the end you'll see it got really smooth. Now I'm just julienning, is that a verb? Some basil for a garnish because pasta's ready, the sauce is ready, we're good to go. So I'm just chopping some basil up in a pretty-ish way. And then I'm going to take some lovely baby tomatoes. They're little yellow tomatoes. I know they look red, but it's fine. They're like orangey yellow. And honestly, this made the dish. Like, if you have a good farmer's market that provides you amazing garden-style tomatoes, get them and put them in this, because if you get one in a bite, it honestly just changes the dish so drastically. Once again, sorry for my birds. Honestly, not sorry. You should be blessed to hear them. Okay, so once you've chopped up your tomatoes, just toss some pesto into your pasta. Use a little bit of pasta water if you want it a little thinner, and then that's it. That is your beautiful vegan pesto pasta, and it is so filling yet so light for the summer, and I would 100% recommend you make this. Alright, my lovelies, so that brings us to the end of this video. Click the little coffee to subscribe for more magic, and click the previous video to watch more. Now, if you do subscribe, which would be awesome because you would be helping our queen family grow and you would be royalty, click the little bell so you get notified by our amazing little internet fairies every time I post, and then we can all be little queens together living in our little internet kingdom. Okay, love you guys. Bye!